Why did you stay there?
When I met this guy, how I met him was that I was a born-again Christian. In fact, I broke up with the older guy I was dating because I said I wanted a relationship where we practice premarital sex, where we don't practice premarital sex. And because of that, the older guy was now misbehaving. I broke up with him because of that, so I could face my relationship with God.
Nigerian fashion designer Veek James has hit the internet ever since this interview was granted by this pastor. Nigerian fashion designer Veek James came out on the open to say the things, the experiences she went through with her ex-boyfriend, how she got him a shop, how she was the one fitting the bills. Oh my goodness. Ladies, you're going to learn a lot from this video. But before then, I played the full clip of this video. Welcome back to Celebrity Gist Direct. If this is your first time of coming across our channel for the first time, kindly hit on the right subscription button and hit on the notification icon so that whenever we drop a video, you'll be the first to come across our video. Nigerian fashion designer Veek James has been dragged on the internet space ever since the interview she granted, exposing what she went through with her ex-boyfriend. Let me take out some comments before I play the full clip of the video for you. This commenter said, how old is Veek James? Because according to what we heard that Veek James is in her early 30s. So how come she has gone through so many experiences, Okay, let's move on. This other person say, as a married woman, a lot of things are better left unsaid. This is actually not necessary at all. But what do I know, though? This other person now said, wow, her story touched me. I'm literally crying right now. So guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section after watching the interview being granted by Veek James, exposing whatever she did for her boyfriend. And do you think it's right for Veek James to come out on the internet space to tell us how her ex-boyfriend treated her, knowing fully well that now she is now a married woman? Enjoy the video and do not forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel, like I said, and I'm gonna see you all in my next video.
You were literally abused and you stayed there. Why did you stay there?
When I met this guy, how I met him was that I was a born-again Christian. In fact, I broke up with the older guy I was dating because I said I wanted a relationship where we practice premarital sex, where we don't practice premarital sex. And because of that, the older guy was now misbehaving. I broke up with him because of that, so I could face my relationship with God. How I started dating this boy was me that carried my hand to go and win a soul for Christ. And I was now won into the world. I went to win a soul for Christ, though. That was how I started. He played along for the first 3 to 4 months. He agreed to no premarital sex. He was the best. He was following me to church every Sunday, every Wednesday. His friends told me, Vicky, you think you can change him? I said I will change him. And it was like that for 3. In my mind, I was like, I have found the man of my dreams. The one that wants the one that wants to serve God with me. That's how small from babe is just hug, babe is just romance, babe is just this. Before I knew it, I started going to the club. Before I knew it, I stopped going to church. Before I knew it, Pastor B, it was the worst stage of my life. It was the worst. And at the end of the day, his friends told me, I told you so. He is not the kind of person that it's not like it's not possible for one to, pull someone to Christ, but I guess I was not very mature yet.
Let me help you by saying this. You don't take someone to the altar, A-L-T-A-R, to alter them, A-L-T-E-R. You don't take someone to the altar to alter them. Nobody can change another person. That is the work of one of the trap that a lot of ladies fall into is the trap that I can change him. One of the trap a lot of men fall into is a trap that I can change that. That is a big lie. If you can change, nobody can change another person. That is the work of the Holy Spirit. But let's go back to the issue of the emotion. So the reason why you stayed in this abusive relationship was because of fear that you will not find someone else that will love you the same way. You will not find someone else. And someone said, what's wrong with dating an older man? You know, Vicky did not say she broke up with the older man because he was older. She broke up because it was not just older, but it was also a sinful relationship. It was not a godly relationship. That's why she broke up from that relationship. So, but the reason, and the reason I'm saying so to you is that a lot of you are held bound in the wrong relationship. And the reason why you are held bound is this, because you are afraid. You're afraid that if I break up, will I find